Hi Libra, this is your twin flame reading for May 2020. I hope you're doing well. So I have the cards ready right here that I just cleansed and saged, and yeah, I am hoping you're ready for this reading. And so we got some strong energies in May. I just want to quickly talk about that because Libra is ruled by Venus, and we also have a Venus retrograde which starts on the 13th of May. So this retrograde is really teaching us, especially in a twin flame connection, or teaching everyone, that it's really important to take care of ourselves and our own energies, put ourselves first, and to really just appreciate us and not to reject ourselves. That's very, very important. So, it's just something I want to mention, and with everything going on in the world right now as well, I think that it's you can definitely feel those energies. So that's just what I want to mention. And also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below, and they're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So I'm actually wearing the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine bracelets here, and there's so many different bracelets in my store. And love, twin flame, evil eye, protection, new love, singles, soulmate, there's just so many on there. So if you are interested, do check out my Etsy shop, and also check out the reviews to see how other people have seen results with them. I think that's quite important as well. And free international shipping, they're meditated with, they're saged, and they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So yeah, everything's always in the description box below. Do check it out, and let's get started. Alright, so here we go, Libra. We are gonna see what's coming through. It's really strange, my necklace has got tangled around my neck, so I'm just trying to untangle that because, it would definitely help. There we go, much better. I don't want to be choking through the middle of this reading, obviously. Alright, so Libra, let's get started. There you go, there you are. It's all there for a reason. It's all there. It's all here for a specific reason. So Justice is ruled by Libra. We've got here the Tower ruled by Mars, and this is exactly what I was talking about, right? The Empress. Empress is ruled by Venus, and of course Libra is ruled by Venus. And what's really important is that sometimes what happens is we are so used to putting other things before us, we're so used to putting other people in front of us or before us, that we forget about, oh gosh, I can't even, my train of thought. We forget about ourselves. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's very, very important, to put ourselves first and to create that balance in our own energy, because otherwise what we feel is destruction. We feel chaotic. We don't feel good in our own energy, and it also impacts a twin flame connection, right? Where when we don't feel good within ourselves, the twin can feel it. It doesn't really help. So what I'm seeing is that May is really a month for you to really put love and energy into yourself. It is not recommended to chase someone, especially when there is a Venus retrograde. The Venus retrograde is actually on the 13th, but it's just not recommended to chase. That doesn't mean you can't communicate with this person, but obviously if you have no contact or you're blocked by this person, then you don't have that regardless. But what I would say is it's really important to just try and find that self-love towards yourself, and to give yourself that, and try not to chase, especially if the energies are so unbalanced. That's what I would say. Okay, because this is a time to balance and to structure, especially with the Tower. It's about a crumbled structure. It's about going to the roots of yourself and rediscovering parts of yourself, rediscovering, your love towards yourself, your joy towards yourself, your happiness towards yourself. That's exactly what the Empress is really here about. It's really showcasing this very, very strong energy, which is just huge, right? Absolutely huge. And I think that it's got so much meaning, so much meaning. Self-love is the one. Okay, yeah, it will balance things out here between you and your twin. The more energy you give yourself, the more your twin can pick up on that energy you're giving yourself, and it becomes really attractive. But it's not just that we're doing this for the twin flame connection. You're doing this for you, and you're very, very important. Very, very important. The reason I say this is because first and foremost, you're number one, and it's important to put number one first, right? It's you. So that also helps the twin flame connection, but first and foremost, it helps you, being patient with yourself, especially if you're waiting for this connection to unfold and manifest. It's just so important to also be patient with yourself. That's very important. If you want love, you got to love yourself first. If you want commitment, you got to commit to yourself first. If you want to balance things out, you got to find that balance in you first as well. It's almost like everything you want, you got to find in yourself first and master and perfect. And then you'll start to attract all of that into your life. So May here is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful month of finding that within yourself. And also, in May as well, with everything going on in the world as well, it just makes sense that, this is really a time for us to find our inner strength, our inner confidence, and to find that balance and not be afraid, of being us. So that's very important, and that naturally allows the connection to balance out. Because it's based on energies, it's based on chords. Twins can feel this energy from one to another. Okay, so if you feel like this is all crumbled, just know it hasn't. It hasn't crumbled. To me, it seems like this can still be salvaged, right? Tower is like going in, rescuing. There's like a rescuing energy, but it's also about rescuing your own energy as well, all right? My microphone, come on, come on, come on, there we go. It decides to disappear when it wants to, so there we go. Okay, Ace of Cups, you've got here 7 of Wands, we've got the Emperor as well. 9 of Cups, just get those last 2 cards out. Oh, almost the whole deck wanted to fall out. There we go. So we also have a Saturn retrograde as well. We also have a Jupiter retrograde in May as well. So I'm not surprised the World card has come through, because World is ruled by Saturn, and also got the 9 of Swords as well. So this really here is definitely showcasing that if you feel like you've been struggling, you feel like you maybe haven't been able to sleep, or you've just been overthinking a lot, or you felt very, very anxious, again, it's really showcasing that you need to put yourself first, which is very important also in twin flame connections, to put yourself first and to really regain and recover your energy, be patient with yourself, give yourself self-love. Do not give up on your self-love, do not give up on yourself and love, is very important. The Ace of Cups here also shows, let the other person come to you. It's very, very important. I do also feel that the stronger you get into your own energy and the stronger you feel within yourself, the more this connection seems to evolve. So I also see here, if you get to a point really in May where you feel so much love towards yourself to the point where you're kind of putting your twin on the back burner, it's almost like your twin comes, in a state of realizing how much energy you have really shifted into, that they start thinking so much about you. And then there's this Ace of Cups, which shows abundance, like they're coming towards you with communication. For some of you that are blocked, this can also be unblocking, and then they want to actually say things to you. They want to know what you've been doing, what you've been up to, things like that. Like there's real interest here. And also we've got interest with the Emperor, there's attraction here, there's chemistry, but also the World card here shows a sense of satisfaction, that by you putting energy into yourself, you're really feeling strong and confident and good in your own energy. You're feeling like, you know what, I got this, I can do this, I can manifest, I can progress. There's that strong, strong energy that's really coming up here in this particular reading, which I think is very, very important. And the 9 of Cups also shows a wish, so it's almost like if you wish for something to happen, it's also about making sure you put that energy into yourself. So if you want a twin flame connection to manifest, we also got to balance out the other side of the scale, which is very, very important. So I hope that this really helps, because to be honest, this is the kind of energy that also really, really does help towards a twin flame connection coming together in peace and harmony. And if you're wondering what that sound was, it was just the radiator, don't worry. It makes that noise. But this is your reading. So Libra, this is your reading. And it's basically the other side of the scale, So if this resonated, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy as well. And do take care of yourself, stay safe, and I also hope that you found some knowledge through this reading as well. Bye, Libra.